Here, no. You can take that snap picture off for now. We're gonna do a Mirrorverse for now. Boop. Go snap later. First half of the day, we're gonna start right here. Make sure everything up is running happy, hunky-dory. Yeah, excellent connection. Everybody's live. Rift Raid map number 3. Yeah, we're looking good, buddy. Everything is live. Thank God. Woo! All right. Let's get settled. Let's get comfy. Figure out what's going on here. Good. All right, cool. If you're watching the video on demand, I greatly appreciate taking a moment to take a look down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you're just joining on in now, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be live on Twitch, whether it be live on Facebook Gaming. Hi, how you doing? For those who do not know, my name is Guest, also known as ItsGuestGaming. I'm a content creator here for Disney Mirrorverse, part of the Kabam Creator Program as well, where I have some exclusive Guardians in my roster right now that I cannot showcase yet on stream. However, what I can do is tease you with them. And that's about as much as I can do. Good morning, Frank. Good morning, Anubis. Welcome in. Hello. Ben Gaming is saying hello. What's going on, guys? Oh, it is warm in here today, but I really don't want to have that window open because there's going to be a lot of screaming probably outside today. Today is the third game of the first group for Brazil. So this is this is going to be an interesting day in Brazil because it's nice. Where most of the time, it's a pretty animated environment here in Brazil when any local Brazilian team plays, yet alone when the World Cup is here. Like, at a roughly around, it should end up being, let's see, the game starts at 4 my time. Should be over somewhere just around the end of the Marvel Snap stream. It may end with Brazil celebrating in the street. Like, I'm not even kidding, because they'll most likely be advancing. So we're probably gonna have a lot of hoot and holler outside. Maybe I'll take my phone and we'll go video and you can experience it live for yourself. So we'll see what's going on. Frank is a lot of, this map is a lot of fun. We shall see. Hi, Lori, with the eyes just. Hi, Lori, how you? Those fancy integrations. Yes, we now have these beautiful fancy integrations. Yes. We're slowly rolling them out. It looks like everything is kind of happy, hunky-dory, going properly. I think. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna post this even in the main Mirrorverse Discord for the live stream. There we go. All right, there we go. Doing well, you're in the office again? I'm sorry you're stuck in the office. There we go. All right, we've got things posted. We've got things published. I think, keyword, I think we are good to go. We are safe-ish. That's published. We're in, we're out, we're going live. Are you going to try to get into the creator program for Marvel Snap? Yes, sir, I am. Those steps were taken today. We'll leave it at that. So we're working on some stuff on the back end with Marvel Snap in particular. We shall see what happens. Faust, I appreciate you stopping by, saying hello. And if you wish to say hello, no matter which platform you are on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I know I got a couple watching on YouTube. I got a couple watching on Twitch. If you are coming to the game later on over in Facebook, please join us over on the YouTube. That's where the cool kids are. I'll tell you right now, the cool kids are over at YouTube. And I am very happy to say that we're going to be diving into this map together. I haven't like truly dove in yet When the raid went live last night after I got off stream, I basically said, okay, I'm going to do one battle, use my energy. I did one gatekeeper battle, used my energy there. And now I'm actually going to sit down and really look at it live with you guys. So we're going to take a look into that. Did I do my whole dungeon? If so, who was your 5-star? So let's see here. Stand by. Bada bing, bada boom. We, my friend, are actually going to go in now because we have that time. We're going to be getting that 5-star now because we are this close, y'all. We are this close. We have a lot to do in an hour and a half. We've got these dungeons to finish out because we want it. Of course, as we get teleported right away. Briar, Lori, not so cool kid on Twitch. I mean, Lori, I love you, but you haven't been a cool kid for a while. I mean, you were a cool kid back when the Neanderthals were walking around the Arctic. That was when you were cool. But outside of that, I'm not sure the last duration where that qualified under your list of abilities. Love you. Tiger Wolf, what's going on? Faust doesn't like this map either. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm curious to see how everyone does this very first map. I mean, just the fact that it has 6 sentinels alone. I don't know. But we are in a master run right now. And we're going to be doing the orbs to make sure that we finish the master run appropriately. That should put me over the 25K, and for the resets in an hour and, sorry, a little under 2 hours. So either way, we got plenty of time. Stay away from them. Now you stay away from them. Hey, focus on me. I feel like the AI sometimes just doesn't want to pull correctly. Back up, everybody. Psst. Double hit. I only got the one. Boom. Now I go kill you. Big heal. To keep Scrooge doing all right. We'll just take him down. I'm going to hold the knockback back, actually. I don't want to use it yet. The new map intimidates you? Don't let it intimidate you. It is not intimidating. Only I am intimidating. At least after 5 beers. Kinda. All right, let's go. Boom! Knock you back. Now we go mess around with Hades here. Uppercut. Oh, I got 666'd. Hey, you both can be very interested in me. That's completely fine. Oh, double knockback. That was a waste of that second one there. Big heal. Double hit. Oh, no. I can't move. I can't move. Thank you, buddy. Knock back. Uppercut. Heal. Stay away from Scrooge. Look at me. I'm shiny. There we go. 5 beers was not intimidating. Good. Because next beer pairing will be 10. For those who do not know what we are talking about, we had a YouTube member VIP exclusive event the other night. We did a craft beer pairing and tasting to learn how to pair food with beer. I'd like to think it went very well. I even had the beer nerd of beer nerds learn beer. So I'm very happy. Go to store. Let's grab it. $30 more energy. We're going to use these to finish this floor. And use it again. There should be a 4th one on this floor. No, you dirty hoe liar. You liar. There you are. All right, final floor. It's the final Rift map. Sorry, this is Dungeons. What's going on, Sparky? You don't like it? No. Well, yes, it is more stuff to do. Kind of, sort of, not really, but tiny bit, a little bit. we will dive into it because based on the quick visual, keyword, the quick visual that we went through the other day, I feel like this map is scarier looking than it actually is. So we're going to do the maths, break it down all together. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of it intentionally, knowing that we're going to be doing a lot of it today. Okay? So I've done 2 hits. I haven't really looked at all of the qualifications. I haven't done anything because we've got 90 minutes to do that here now. Okay? Okay. Now, without doubling over, beautiful. I really don't want to do extra battles, so I'm going to overuse these. Let's open up some of these. 1, 4, 5, 10. Open. Heal the Guardian. Yay! Teleport me up. Yes! Okay, not enough up. But wait, hold on. Get 1 free space. Now, use it again. Haha! Up. Good boy. Teleport me up. Almost, but that actually saves me a space anyway. Stay on floor. Let's go get those last 2. Boom. Open. No, up. Yay. It's like it's listening. Okay. We didn't have to get the extra. Fight boss. You think Wally and Stitch's traits are too similar to be on the same map? I haven't done the full breakdown. I know what my prediction was, and I want to compare the prediction that I put out on Twitter with what actually ended up happening, because I actually don't know if I was anywhere close. Because I might have been, I might not have been. I have no idea. I legitimately have absolutely no idea. So we'll find out together. All right, let's get this battle going. This is the same routine, right? Baymax, Ian here. Okay, so we're going to ignore Eve by just battling the living load out of Hero Hamada. And as long as Baymax stays alive long enough, we should be able to be fine. Rose, hey Rose, how you? Let's go. Hero, because you're mine. No, not you. Other one, other tag. There, boom. Get out of the way. Ba-ba-ba. No, I was in the way. Hero, you're too close to Baymax. You need to go away. Come here. Come on. Boom. I left the lyrics on my background music today, and I never realized that this song that I've played God knows how many times on stream actually has lyrics. Get away, get away. Good. Good, 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 good. Back up. Violet, run like hell, you dirty whore. Heal before you get smacked by Baymax. We're gonna lose Violet. Back up. Good, now I've got Ian's attention at least. Thank goodness. Good, knock back, heal. Get away. Back away. Okay, oh, we have an Eve up. They killed Baymax. We are not going to be doing well now. Uh-oh, we have bad things happening. Bad things are going to happen. No! As long as you can die. Cool, Eve, where are you, bitch? Go! Knock back. I wasn't close enough for it. Oh, I was! No, I don't want to switch. Get back over there. Good boy. Heal. Oh, there's so much lag. Thank you, kinetic knockback. You get me through that. Die. Thankfully, there's no timer. Okay, so now we've got to just take down Ian. We did fine. There's one. I probably did that a little early. Now we got to do the charge build up. Good. Oh, don't you do that. Come back here. Are you scared? Yes, you are. Boom. Goodbye. Heal. Hey, I see Disbound in there. I need some Christmas fun. Hey, I got a stocking that's bigger than your leg. Shut up. You know what else I have? I got a New York Jets stocking. Huh? What about Oogie Boogie? What movie's he from? Disbound my bound. What's going on? I know, I need more Christmas lights though, I really do. I need Christmas lights like for my house, yet alone like that. All right, that should be enough to put us over the top, right? There it goes. We're gonna get the 5-star, maybe even the 4-star also. Hey Riley, how you doing? Okay, okay. We do not need or want to do another run because we got our crystal. Alrighty. We got a 4-star first and then a 5-star to open. All right. So, come on. I need the gods of the Mirrorverse to bestow upon me a stellar 5-star character. So this is the moment, the 4-star character that I want crap, okay? I have just good feeling, bad 4-star character, good 5-star character. Give me the energy, give me the positivity, give me the positivity that it shall actually happen. So here we go. Let's toss the 5-star. Here, let's get a better song for it. There we go. Whew. Where am I in the leaderboard? I think it's insane that you get a 5-star from milestones and then get glowing crystals from the leaderboard. This is true. I don't know, but we'll find out in a moment. So here we go. We're going to do the dramatic pull. We know it's a 4-star, but we'll toss it just because, you know, reasons. Show me a decent 4-star. Let me know. Here we go. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4. Okay, not bad. Okay. Okay. You know what? Just You know what? It's Stardust. It's a signet. Helps the Seafaring Tower a little bit. Oh, no, that didn't put him over A1. He was in A1. So, okay, not too terrible, not too terrible. Let's find out, okay? Let's do the 5-star character as well, and then we'll go back and we'll take a look at the numbers for the dungeons. See where we are right now. All right, here we go. We got a 5-star. Celestial 5-star crystal. Who do you think it's going to be? Let me know. Because I feel like we're going to get, as much as I want it to be like a Wally. I really need Wally. Like, desperately. Something in my heart is telling me this is going to be a ranged character. I don't know why, but I do. Let's go. Toss it on in. We got 5 taps to see what pops out. Here we go. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4. Show me the 5-star of the day. It's son of a... Really? Ugh. Yeah, mini Stardust. That's the only thing right there. Mini Stardust. Mini Stardust. Mini Stardust. But... couldn't have been a freaking Ariel? Like... Mulan really is just like... Mulan makes me worried for the future of the game. That's how bad she is. Like... to think that some people make the mistake of pulling her when they first start this game. Like I did. Just, just hurts. Do I need anything in here? Not in particular, no. Okay, let's grab those. The Universal Signet. Somebody just put out a video about that. We got all that. We got all that. Okay. Stardust. See, again, he's still there. He's still there. Again. 4-star Zerg. Well, at least I can pull another mini. I mean, it's not going to bring her to 5-star, but it puts her on her way. Oh, that hurt my soul. All right. Mini 1 of 3 to get 5 stars. Yuck. Baby steps. I know. Okay, because the mini test is still going on. The mini test is still going on. We have the level 80 mini, but with no books in her whatsoever. And we're doing the best we can to see what she can actually punch up and do. Let's turn to Rift Raid Map 3 now. All right? Let's really start breaking down what we see in these raids and if it's worth it. And if I should say worth it, that's not the word I'm looking for. If it's better or worse than what is already out there. So I've been hoarding. So we have all the things and all of the stuff to go on in. We'll even get the Rift supplies when it is time. So let's go. Not sure to do your melee Stardust. You have an A2 aerial, then Kermit is your other melee that you want to use. You could spend it on Scar or Ana. Honestly, I would save it. All right. So full layout, 6 Sentinels, right? You've got 3 3-packs down low. You've got Judy Hopps, Evil Queen, and Fa Mulan. Then you've got a 5-pack over at Hades, a 6-pack over at Wally, and a 4-pack over at Stitch. So the only real difference they did here was add on another 3-pack. That's it. That's all I added was another 3-pack compared to what is out there from Rift Raid Maps 1 and 2. I want to look at the qualifications and see if it'll tell me enough here on Rift Tier 14, and we can compare it to what I predicted. So for those who have not seen, this was the prediction I put up on Twitter based on playing essentially traits Sudoku. This is what I guessed for each of them. So we've got Evil Queen that would have Scary Medium, Scary Royalty, Scary Villainous, Hades, etc., etc., etc. Screenshot it if we want to go back to it, but I'm going to use this as my point of reference to see how many I actually potentially got right. Let's head back over to the Mirrorverse screen. This is up on Twitter, !Twitter to come join that conversation always. All right, let's start, let's start with Evil Queen. We'll go down the list alphabetically. Evil Queen was first. The requirements are not all fully visible there. Okay, so Scary and Villainous, that is correct. Scary and Something, we don't know what that is yet in the middle. And then Scary and Support, did not see that one coming. So that might be the exception one, Scary and Support. Interesting, okay. We'll come back to it though. Let's go over to Hades. We're Short Fused, and then the 3, I guess, were Fiery, Leader, and Tall. Ooh, he went, see, they added it. I didn't know they were going to add in the actual rolls. Like, you can see up above my head here, now this one also has ranged. I did not expect them to add all of those in there. So, okay, so they've got Fiery and Short Fused, which I was on the prediction list. then range, and then whatever the middle one's going to end up being. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Judy Hops. Where are you, girl? Nope, over more. There you are. Judy, I said, for the book smart, it was going to be high-tech, lawful, and short. There's the high-tech. There's the... Is this short? Yeah, that is short. Short, and I'm assuming the middle's going to end up being high-tech. Potentially. Then Fa Mulan. I had said blade wielder with lawful, leader, and medium. So I got that one wrong. No, wait. No, that is medium. A tall? Wait a minute. Mulan isn't a tall character, though. Interesting. Yeah, Mulan is a medium. Yeah, see, it even says it on the bottom there. It doesn't qualify. Interesting. Okay. And yes, before people ask me about it now. Okay, yes, you can see that Beast is currently over there. For those who do not know, as a part of the Caban Creator Program, !KCP, I do get early access to certain Guardians to playtest them, to create content, and provide feedback to the devs about them. I currently do have access to Beast and to Olaf. I cannot say anything about them because they are under embargo until next week. Then I will be able to openly talk about them, but that is part of my weekend adventure, is to play test these characters. I have not tested them yet. I have no comment. Now you know. Cool. I got to put that out there pretty much every single time. Just every single time. Let's go with interesting. Okay. Then the next one was Stitch. Stitch, what does Stitch need? I had said shapeshifter with high-tech short, and then I didn't know what the last one would be. So there's short, there's melee. Okay, so I'm assuming that high-tech is going to be the middle one. And then Wally, the big boy being Wally, which is very intriguing. I had said goofball, high-tech, Pixar, and tall. There's goofball, there's tank, which we never predicted that they were going to be using the rolls. So the rolls are what threw me off. Predictions were you know. They were Ow. Oh, boy. Do I have 2 KCP commands? Interesting. I guess I'd have to edit that. Okay. Let's go in and try some battles here, okay? Wally is down, Stitch is down. There's an evil queen. I think she's down. This is one of the things I didn't like, and I noticed it earlier. I feel like the evil queen visual is too close to the center. Like, I can't see if it's connected or not because it's very deceptive. It's a very fine white thing. And especially because I'm on an iPhone XS Max, right? The fact that I can't even see everything over to the sides, like this one is fine, but that, it happens on all the raid maps, but now even worse on this one. Like, how am I supposed to hit Mulan above contributions and rift supplies? Like, you have to barely click it right. That's a UI thing. It just needs to be zoomed out. The whole map needs to be zoomed out a little bit. I wish I could zoom out more because you can zoom in, but you can't zoom out further than that. For those who didn't know, you can zoom in, by the way. There's no reason to, but you can. You know, unless if you really like to see rocks. So let's try some battles here, okay? I've heard that the Hades battles later on get ridiculous, but mainly because we pulled the 5-star version of her. Let's try Mulan, okay? Let's go for Mulan as is. Okay, with all the embellishments put on there. We're going to be going up against Mulan plus who else? I mean, of course, the Earthborns beforehand. Then Mulan, Beast, and Aladdin. Ooh, okay. Now, no matter what, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to do awful on this because you can see my blade wielders are absolute BS crap. Like, they are so bad. This is one I'm never going to do ever. Unless if I end up with an astral somebody and bring them up because my blade wielders suck. So, for giggles, because I have to use 2 here, which sucks. You know, for giggles, we'll go ahead and put in Baloo, and we'll put in Ariel, and then we'll pretend like we can actually survive, even though we can't, by putting in Scrooge Duck. And Stitch has Olaf. Nice. All right. We'll go in and we'll try those eventually, too. So let's try this, and we'll see Beast, actually, for the very first time, which I have not seen yet. Like I said, I haven't even playtested him yet. He'll be on defense, but at least we'll see him. Here we go. Am I really going to have to invest into Baloo now? God damn it. Oh my god, I'm stuck on auto. Happy dance. Boom. Knock back. Swipe you. Swiper, no swiping. Boom. Move out of the way, Baloo. This willy-nilly silly old bear. I know it's the wrong bear, but just go with it, people. Okay, heal. We got the full 10. Move! You grounded crap. Baloo's almost dead at these. Wow. Knock back. Boom. Heals. Ooh, did you see Baloo's heals there? Ooh, damn. My Baloo is A2 and dead. But man, with Beast also coming down the pipeline. Die! I want to see Beast. Don't make this the end of the road. Let me at least see Beast before I die. Yeah, Riley, exactly.
Oh, boy. We got absolutely boned.
All right, let's go. Fa Mulan, don't you smack me. Die, 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 die. Show me a fractured beast. He better pop up first, man. There he is. I'm going to interrupt his attack. Heal like whoa before Mulan just completely turns him into a turducken. Yep. I mean, that's a nice heavy out of Beast. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm gonna die, but that's a nice heavy out of Beast. Oh boy. Okay. I'm excited to playtest him later. But he looks badass. I'm not gonna lie. As a fractured Beast, like that's something you don't want crawling out from underneath your bed. Like that will ruin you. That's actually quite cool. We're going to have to do some takedowns, but again, as I said, blade wielders are not my strong point. So we'll try stitching a little bit. Let's see what Hades is like. Same thing. Going in, no minions down, no nothings, just kind of boom, boom, boom. Let's see what our qualifications are here that we actually have. Okay, so we got a short fused ranged, which, I mean, I did just bring Eve up to 60. If I wanted to try to get that bonus, which could be good. So we'll leave that there for now. Then on this side, we're looking at maybe getting a bonus out of a very weak... Yeah, it would be a very, very weak anger. And then on this side, are there no healers? Is this the one that has no healers that everyone's losing their mind over? Shut up. Oh, this is the one that has no healers. I think it was Frank you were telling me about it. And I'm just like, I don't know anything yet. Okay. So now we got to think about it from either a shield perspective, a reflecting perspective, dizzy, evade. Man, there's a lot of other mechanics now to think about here. Right? Because Mr. Incredible, I mean, at this moment, Mr. Incredible would qualify there. I don't know if he will later on. When it comes to shield, give himself shield as he's battling. Yeah, we all need new roster reviews, but we need to push a little higher because I need to know what the double traits are for every single Sentinel. Once I know that, so many things are going to happen. Number one, I can give you more accurate roster reviews. Number two, I can reevaluate every single Guardian and give you a December tier list. Number three, I can compare them accurately to the two new characters, Olaf and Beast, so we can figure out what's going on. So if you're in a further advanced raid than we are at this current moment, I would love a list of all of the qualifications for all 6 Sentinels. Send that out there into the universe. Let's go. We've got... Let's just think this through, because we can't use Beast. This may end up being somebody that ends up, you know, really capitalizing. So, like, we're going to try... I want to stick to short fused exclusively. So I want to use only the short fused ones because that's going to be what ends up happening at some point. Let's let Bob do his own thing. Over here, let's let Eve do her thing. And then we're going to leader control Anger just to say we did. This is where I think Ana actually may end up coming into having some use also. With all of those harmfuls, that could be it. But I don't want to do it any other way at the moment. We're going to have to get really creative with the talents as well. And look in armor. I mean, Eve's shield is... we just talked about it in the last video. I don't even know what talents I have equipped at the moment on these guys. So I could be completely wrong. Most likely I am. Bob's almost down because AI Bob is just the worst thing in the game. I'm sorry. Bob is such an epic tank as a melee-controlled character, but the second you put that beefy incredible onto AI, he is the worst tank in the game. Like, I'm sorry. I hate it. He needs a reevaluation so badly. Because so many people would love to be able to use their Bob in a defensive manner, like me. And I can't. At all. Because Bob is programmed, in my opinion, straight up wrong. We're going to die. We're not even going to see the guy. Like, Bob... Let's put it this way, okay? Here, just let that die. Hold on. Okay? Ready? This is Bob when you put him on AI control. Heavy attack. Move, 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 move. Heavy attack. I missed. Move, 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 move. Heavy attack. I missed. Boom, 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 boom. Head. I'm dead. He's awful. It needs to be reprogrammed because it is just that bad. And check this out. We broke the game. Look at this. I haven't touched it. The game is glitched where they can't get to Eve. The two of them have their heads butting together and they can't get to Eve. They're stuck. Oh, that's amazing. So we can time out here for the next minute. Oh, boy. What is going on with Mirrorverse right here? Let's do this. There, can you kill me now? No? Can I shoot you? I can shoot you and take you guys down? No. Can you imagine if this works, like, due to a glitch, and Eve is hanging on for dear life? No! No, I wanted it! We killed the one and they finally were able to move through. God damn it. Oh, that's great. I'm tired. It's just that kind of a day, really. Like, all right. We gotta, like, really do successful attempts now to help the Alliance. I want to get to the Gatekeeper, okay? We've got Judy Hopps. Let's see what our strongest Judy Hopps option could potentially be and see if we can go right for it or not. We've got we got a Mickey that can get a double bonus over there. That's great. Then we got a Scrooge or a Hero that can do a double bonus there. And in the center, ooh, okay, no, I'm going to let Scrooge have no bonus. And then we're going to sit here in the middle. I want to try my new level 85 Zurg. I haven't used him yet. Let's do it. I decided to give in and bring Zurg to rank 9. So he's my first rank 9 character. But I have not seen, since bringing him to 5 stars, and now level 85, I have not seen what he can do. So we're going to back up, press and hold, and just see how fast he can go through these guys. Oh, that's nice. Die in time. Die in time. Nope. Evade. Make it annoying. Good. Let's get the targeting right. Kill, 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 kill. Everybody's got all the max heals ready for the next round. Good, good. Okay. So we go immediately into evades and start with the Scrooge heal. So we're going to evade up and out of the way. Scrooge heal first. Keep you over there. Wait for the targeting. Now use that. Ah, good. Oh, and we got a Scrooge McDuck too. Crap. Both of you, stay over there. Oh, you're out of range. Okay, if you guys can keep Scrooge occupied long enough that oh, and Queen spawned already. Scheisse. Yeah, this isn't going to end well. Just on the press and hold of trying to kill. That ain't going to do well. No, I'm in the way. No! All right, that's fine. Yeah, okay, Scrooge, just die. Maybe playing it a little different, but it could potentially be done. What's going on, Winks? Hey-oh. Yes, I saw the first one. I just didn't respond fast enough. I apologize. You don't got to repost it every time. Zurg, yes, 100%. He is probably my number, out of all of the 5 from that video, he's probably my #1 recommendation for the Universal Signets because of the increase in time duration for his route. That is, in particular, the most important part of all of the specials. Plus, he goes super high up to 300% damage increase when you increase him. So yes. I would 100% do that. All right, let's take down a side. Let's see how these minions feel. You got to be a ranged character? Fine. What about you? Can we have you be a tank? Yes, you can be a tank. And what about you? Can you be something special? Sure, we're going to have you do that. And just mow down. See, Zurg double heal teams, as awful as it sounds, I hate them. The best one that I've enjoyed, oddly, is Frank Wolf as one of the healers for Zurg because he plays close range. So he's oh my god, I'm controlling the wrong guy. Crap, back up. Owleer, hello. How you doing, love? How you feeling? What's going on? Delete Bell. Come on, Baymax. Do something. Go. Boom. Stun. Heal. Delete. Little tiny doodads. Cool. All right. There's one. I like this song now with the... I know it's faint in the background, but the music on this one, I'm like, ooh, okay. Okay, so just that 50%, I think should be enough now that we can do the double variation here. Zurg is there. I mean, let's do it the secure way, okay? Let's think securely here. Let's go Mini, Hero, Scrooge, and control Mini, and try to punch up that far. So this is that level 80, no book Mini, trying to punch up. Got 8 hours of sleep. It's more than I did. I got 8 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. Literally. I'm not even joking about that. I'm doing fantastic. It's Friday. I was cooking all morning this morning. Literally cooking all morning this morning. My wife and kids left for school, and then I started on the task of getting ready for a barbecue that we are hosting this weekend for a couple of friends of ours. So I am thrilled to say that I made like a country-style coleslaw that came out beautiful. From scratch, not coleslaw mix. No, you cut your own vegetables if you're going to make coleslaw. You wash the red cabbage, and you make a really delicious meal. So I got that marinating because you got to make coleslaw the day before. You can't make coleslaw day of. It's never good the first day. First day of coleslaw is always like, wow, you made this clearly at the last minute. The second day of coleslaw, it's a whole nother being, really. It is just lovely. I'll share my recipe in a second here. Let's get through Judy Hopps and see if we can do this. Boom. Let's get the crit up. Let's get some hearts on there. Let's knock you over. Not much. We didn't get the crit. Oh, come on. I evaded that. I didn't get hit by Scrooge. That's a dirty lie. No! She gonna die. On target. No! All right, let's switch to Scrooge. He's got that heavy. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. We haven't done it. We have not done it. We have 3 long-distance characters versus 1. I don't think I can keep them at bay long enough. Get out of there. And I'm rooted now. I'm screwed. I'm dead. Rooted, poison, all different kinds of... Uh-oh. Crap. Have I tried Frank with Baymax? Oh, for the root to stun? The root to stun combo? Yes. Fantastic, actually. Yeah, no. Yeah, I took out... Yeah, just bad. Okay, Mini... Maybe. Let's try. I kind of want to do that one again, though. Hold on. Let me reanalyze here. Let's focus, okay? I mean, could we be, like, super obnoxious? But no. What's awful is this part right here. The fact that I can't really use too much in the center here with the lawful mandatory. There's no oomph. On this side, it's the same qualifications, but a little bit of oomph. I feel like Minnie's gonna really need to be the shiner here. Really needs to be a shiner here. You know what? Let's switch. Let's put Hero here and Scrooge here when it comes to the buffs. And now let's give Minnie a little bit of love. Not too much. Just enough to give some, like, health pool to her and see if that gives me enough just by itself. Because the healers, I think, will be okay. I really want to try to take this down as is. So let's go. Let's see. Again, we got a level 80 mini, but now we've got 50. Wait, it was 1 and 1. So 28% increase from potions altogether. Let's go. Move out of the way. I hate how long that knockback is. Boom. Okay. Heal. Oh, I should have gotten Scrooge first there. Heal. Injured. Not anymore. Well, get over there. What are you doing? You're swinging at nothing. I didn't target you. Ugh. Seriously. What is with this AI today? Like, I don't know if it's the AI or the lag. The fact that Hero's almost dead sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Get some of these dead. Good. Okay. Yeah. Hang on. I gotta unplug this. Maybe I might be doing... It's not as bad as it looks. Also, guest loses multiple times. I'm talking in this, when I talk about it's not as bad as it looks, one of the biggest things people were worried about going into this map was how many nodes attempts do they lose out on because they have to play it with more sentinels, right? There's more things to beat, to take down in particular. And holy Scrooge McFuck! Yeah, that can't be a YouTube clip, but Jesus Christ. Yo, this Judy node is a piece of work, man. I'm gonna have to work on my Baymax. Because the 3 ranged pieces, like, I know it's not happening. Let's just get out of it. Like, the 3 ranged pieces. Yes, I do that occasionally, Owlier. Like, the 3 ranged pieces can't do it. I'm gonna have to get the defense and the shield up on that node. Granted, I just take down some minions and I should be able to move through it a little faster, but before tier 15, we need to have some of these sentinels be able to be taken down easier. Yeah, I mean, Scrooge, if Scrooge lands a heavy, you're dead. And that's with most tiers. Owlier, a lot of the people that are complaining about it are complaining for wrong reasons. You know, I don't want to go too much into, like, you know, shitting on people in Discord because that's not the goal. But here's the way I look at it when it comes to, like, difficulty level of the map. It's one thing when people are pissed off because things are wrong, like there's a bug in the game, or like the qualifications aren't showing right, but they are working right, but you couldn't see them. Like, everyone expects everything to be fucking perfect 100% of the time, all the time. And I'm sorry, that's just not what's ever going to happen in games. That's why there are patches. That's why there are fixes. That's why there's a developer team to make sure that if something is discovered that's wrong, that it's addressed. If you expected it to be perfect when it dropped, get the fuck out of the game. I'm sorry. You know, I'm vulgar on this one because it bothers the shit out of me that people get bothered for the wrong reasons in this kind of environment in gaming. Like, it absolutely blows my mind. If you wanted it to be perfect, you're playing the game for the wrong reason. If you want it to be perfect, go make a bonsai tree garden so you can prune it yourself and control its environment. But unless if you're the one controlling the environment, then you won't be happy. That you have to let the dev team find things, because there's also, when it comes to playtest servers, very often you have your construction server, you have a playtest server, and then you have a live server. And so much happens between even moving content over from just those servers alone that things go wrong. So when people get wrongly, keyword, wrongly bent out of shape and get over aggressive in the sense of, oh, this didn't roll out 100% perfect, I want my compensation. I'm sorry, now you're just looking for freebies and you expected to do perfect. And that's just not how this goes. It's just not how this goes. It's supposed to be hard. If you could beat this, no matter what, like, especially the people who complain at the top, those are the ones that really aggravate me the most, because you expected to be able to say, look at me, I'm the best, we beat it on day one. And then you could have that chip on your shoulder, followed by complaining that it wasn't hard enough. Yet, when you have content that is too difficult to be able to do and complete on the first level, you're all bent out of sorts expecting that you could have done better at it. And if the expectation, that the double standard that comes from that absolutely blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. What do you want? A challenging game or to be spoon-fed? Because you cannot have that cake from the spoon and eat it too. It doesn't exist. You can't. You just straight up can't. So you can either enjoy the fact that you got your ass handed to you and enjoy the challenge along the way, or go play fucking Tetris. That's it. Plain and simple. It's supposed to be hard. It's one thing if it's broken or ruining the gaming experience because of a bug. Like the potions thing that happened, where people were able to put 20 some odd potions onto a character. It happened. You saw it in the patch notes. Like, people were abusing that, and that's a problem. That's detrimental to the gaming experience. People losing their mind because the trait was wrong, or the wrong shape, or the color wasn't there. I'm sorry, like, you need a better hobby. Like, if your hobby is living under a bridge, just stay there. Don't pop out. Don't ask for 3 questions to pass. Fuck off and just kind of move on. Really, I'm sorry. You know, it's aggressive. It's aggressive, but I get more upset at the reasons that people decide to be upset because it's just straight up stupid. It's just straight up stupid. If you want to provide feedback, provide constructive feedback. How many times have I said that on stream, right? How many times have I said that? If you're going to provide feedback of something that is broken, you give all the technical information about your device, how and when it happened, and the conditions in which you made said bugged event happen. That's called feedback. That's technical feedback. Then there's opinion, which is, this is the current version. Here's what I don't like about it. Here's my solution to said issue that I have with the game. That is constructive criticism. If you just say, this is bad, fix it, that does nothing to help the team. What do you mean by fix it? If you want something to be just a reason for you to get free shit, get out of the game. Sorry, get out of the game. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. Look, wait, hold on. Yep, nope, still no fucks down there. Look, it's simple. Play the game, get your ass handed to you at some point, figure out what you need to work on, and work on it. And that's any game. That's not even just this game. I've said this with Disney Sorcerer's Arena. I'm going to say this to myself with Marvel Snap. I say this right here with Disney Mirrorverse. Work harder. Play harder. Enjoy the challenge. Plain and simple. Enjoy the challenge. And if you don't enjoy the challenge, go away, because there are other people that do. And they're the ones that keep the longevity of the game going. So I'll call people out on being children gladly. Absolutely gladly. But when it comes to things like rolling out a new game mode and something doesn't happen perfect within it, you do realize it's humans that made things, right? And we make mistakes. And if it needs to be fixed, it'll be fixed. If it needs to be compensated, it'll be compensated. But don't make that an expectation or standard for how you decide to enjoy your game. Because then you're gaming for the wrong reason. Got it? Okay. Rant over. Owlier, no, it's totally fine. Believe me, this is pent up from other shit that's gone on in the game too recently. There's no offenses with that whatsoever. I'm not mad. I get stressed at people who get stressed for the wrong reasons. Because I just look at you and say you're stupid. My challenge is to stop myself from buying too many things but that Mickey deal. Red, believe me, I've been staring at that Mickey deal because that Mickey deal would make my Mickey astral. And it's been a month and he has not popped up in my store. You know how frustrating that is? Lori with the super chat, $1.99 with the giant microphone. Thank you, Lori. Ay, Madonna me. Oh, I lost my YouTube chat. Crap. There it goes. There it is in the... All right. Ay, marón. Like, it's just... Yeah, that dropped. Exactly. You could try Mulan again if you want. I mean, Mulan I'm not going to be able to do. I'll tell you confidently. Mulan will never be one I can do well here until I decide to give a crap about Baloo and until I actually get Ariel to, like, astral something. It's just straight up not happening. Let me back out, go back in. And Owlier, believe me, you're amazing. So there's no hate or animosity in any way, shape, or form. All right. Because that's fun. Sometimes it's fun to rant. Oh, so this is a glitch I don't like. And this is one that's been passed on too. Right? Check this out. Because of the qualifications on the last node that we went into. If I go into here with Judy Hopps, right? At the current moment with Judy Hopps, it shows, I mean, you can barely see it above my head there, right? I need there you go, a lawful, a book smart, and a ranged character. This one sometimes will glitch to one of these characters instead. And you can go in on that battle. And I hate that. That's a bug that's been passed along and they are working on it, but it's like, it's annoying. All right, what are we gonna do here? Let's take down Hades. Let's see if we can weaken Hades a little bit here on these short fusednesses. Boom, boom, boom. All right, over here, I want to use Mini again. Boom. I got to use a ranged character for bonus, right? So let's go ahead and do Buzz. And then here, oh, it's going to force me. It's a mandatory on that one. Let's change it then. Let's go to, because it's a lower qualification, so we can be nice about it. We can just go ahead and do like hero and then leader control you and then plow through it. Since I'm in the KCP, do you get anything where if someone tries to tries the game because of you, do I get some? No, I don't get a commission for people that start the game. That would be amazing. Don't get me wrong. Oh my God. I would love to have a play commission. Are you kidding me? Like the amount of people that come from Disney Sorcerer's Arena, I could have enjoyed that commission way too much so if that be the case. But no, that is not how things work. That's not why I'm in the KCP. That's not a part of what the program is meant to do. It's about creating content and expressing, you know, thoughts and opinions and feedback and experiences in the game. It's definitely not about making money. That's not why people join the KCP. It's about creating content and getting word out about the game. Because then you'd end up with a completely different legal ramification, backup system, error, chaos, if that was the case. Even orbs, because here's the thing, orbs is considered monetary, right? Because orbs have a direct correlation to dollar amount. So if they compensated with orbs, that would technically be them paying me. And that's not how these things work. Believe me. Receiving free resources to be able to progress my account to make better content, I would absolutely love that in any game I play. And there are some games that have those structures in place. The KCP just does not do that because it is not, the direction of what we do at the KCP is about creating content for when it drops, you get the information from us immediately. And you get accurate information because we were able to really, truly test these characters or these game modes or see the notes and think about how we want to react to it so you can understand it differently. Because it's one thing to read a patch notes. It's another thing to digest a patch notes, as an example. Oh no, that was a Hades node. Same quals, okay. I know, serious, man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the new game mode. Overall, with the new raid map, I like the layout and the structure of it. I think that it's genius and awful what they've done with the Hades node with having no healers. What that also makes me think is that January is going to have some kind of short-fused healer. So I ask you this question, world. Create a short-fused healer from the Disney environment. Go. Who could be a short-fused healer that could come to Disney Mirrorverse? Come on, do the battle. Die. Joy or Megra? See, okay, there's a double win there. There's a double win there because, and I'm gonna, let me break this down for a second here, okay? Anubis that is more well thought out than you may even realize. And the reason being is because there's been a very consistent pattern since global launch. Thank you, Frank. I see the DMs. I haven't read it yet, but I see it there. So they are really pushing on these events that have a current character in the game, followed by paired with a new character coming to the game, right? So I think that that is gonna be the consistency for a little while. So looking at somebody like Anger, right? He would do very well with another paired character from Inside Out. Now, in regards to short fused, I don't know if Joy is necessarily short fused, but she is definitely a support character in my opinion. Megara is perfect. I think Megara would also look really, really sick in this game. I think you're really on point when it comes to Meg. I think Meg has a lot of potential to come to the game. Like a lot of potential to come to the game. So that makes total sense. I see all the messages. Thank you so much, Frank. I'll be breaking those down. If I can do this. All right, let's go here. Mushu. I like the Mushu idea. All right. Mushu's a really good idea. Kabomber, one of the newest members to the guest list. What's going on? How you doing? Where's the screen? There it is. Why isn't it capturing it? Oh, I know. Oh, I have to reprogram that so I don't have to always go to the DSA patch notes to get it to capture. Because we really don't care about DSA. Now we go to the DMs. There it is, right? Sized a little weird, but there we go. Pretty good. All right. So Wally is looking for goofball on all three, shapeshifter, tech, and tank of some way, shape, or form. Figured so after seeing the pattern of what they're doing. Short fused, short. What? Oh, short fuse, short, and melee. Got it. Shapeshifter, shapeshifter. And then this is the one that they chose to change and edit, which I figured they were going to do for Stitch. Judy, we don't know what this one is yet with Baymax, right? Unless if this is tank. But that wouldn't make sense in that position, so I'm not sure. EQ. So we've got support, royalty. Oh, Scar, crap. And villainous. Hades is ranged, for the short fused, ranged, royalty, and fiery. And Famulan is the blade wielders that have royalty, lawful, and tall. Oh, that's gonna really mess with the tier list. I can tell you right now, without even looking at the numbers, I know one is gonna shoot up from the B tier, probably into the S tier. Just thinking and looking at it quickly, I'm positive of it with the way I've got it set up. I won't say yet, Kabomber. That's YouTube teasing. Tier list right now is all over map 3 is wild. Yeah, I mean, map 3 is lovingly messing up everything with the tier list. Like, I'm going to have to weigh the different maps even. Like, oh, I'm so excited to redo this. I'm such a nerd when it comes to, like, my own tier list of how I have things weighted and where's the importance and when. And now having 3 different maps that are rotating the rewards between 2 different groups of rewards, but 3 like, it's really good. That's actually really awesome. Let's see, what's this number looking at? 18. Okay. Can we get this to potentially happen? Let's see here. We've got ranged and short fused. I mean, technically, sure, we're looking at a Gaston. Technically. We'll find out. You like my tier? Thank you, Sirius. Appreciate you, man. Let's do... Okay, so we've got any short fused there. And then ideally... See, we... Oh, man. This may end up needing to be... Oh, boy. See, the Hades one is the one that gives me the most interest. We're only going to play it for like another like 15 minutes here on Mirrorverse before we switch over to the Marvel Snap vid. But this specific node with Hades is really, really interesting to me. Really interesting to me. Because with Hades, let me go to that full screen there for a second, right? If we go to Discord, we go to filter. I want to put royalty on there again. Come on. It's royalty and short fused, right? Oh, no, that's not royalty. That's leader. Duh. That's a lion. How is it not showing it's not showing either. Okay, so there's just all the leaders that end up then qualifying. That does it. Okay, so the healing ability is really interesting. And I hate to say this, but on this particular node, I think the answer ends up being Woody. And I don't want to think that. I really don't want to think that. But I think the answer lies in Woody. Let's go back into the game side. Where is it? No, it's in the talents. Hold on. That's the cleanse. There. Okay. That's the move in my opinion. That's the move in my opinion. Getting his snake boot venom to use his special, puts on a stifle so that way if you time that special right with all of the other mechanics in play with a 9-second cooldown for anybody else that you're equipping with, I feel like Woody's going to end up being the answer for the as you get higher and higher and higher. Plus, if the pull target is villainous, therefore Hades, it goes up. So, I mean, like, you see this. I've got this at base level 1. At level 1, he's got a 50% chance on a warranted, if you're leader controlling Woody, 50% chance at level 1 to land Stifle for 10 seconds. That's really good. Really, really good. I think that's the play. And then as you're talking about in the... Here, in his signature ability, whenever an enemy with a warrant is defeated, all other allies have a chance, which is the downside, the chance to heal a little bit. Now, it's a low chance, but it's a chance nevertheless. So, at least on the Sentinel, that first round, the fact that you go up against 4 of those little tiny minions and 2 of the bigger Earthborn minions, the fact that you have to take down 6 of them, if you really control Woody well, I would say he could probably heal 30% on that very beginning round anywho, and you're only going to maybe get that to activate one more time in the next round. I think he ends up being a huge position controller for that. Now, I guess the downside to that then is looking at who else do you use with Woody on the Hades node, okay? So if we go back in there and take a look one more time on Hades, bring that on in there. So let's say that in the center here, you do end up using Woody. Who are you putting as your ranged short fused characters on the side? And your short fused fiery character on the other side. Nobody's going to like the answer of saying that on one side you should probably be running Tinkerbell. And nobody's going to like the answer of wanting to run Gaston or Cruella. But those may end up being the right answers. Because if you end up running Tink over here, and then on that side you end up running... You do have Eve. The benefit with Eve is she's got a double mechanic in there too. Like, Eve's got that shield mechanic, which is really, really powerful, where if they get close to her, at least she can put some damage away. And so it's like a fake armor, hence shield. But Tinkerbell ends up becoming important. Where's my Tink? There she is. I have signets for Tink I never equipped. Oh, look at that. Okay, this bad boy. Passively, her supernova is actually very easy to activate. Passively. You just let it stack, kind of like Scrooge McDuck. You just let it stack and it'll happen. After, where is it? No, not the focus buff. Hang on. Is it here? There's the burn. Yeah, that's it. Boom. It's that piece right there. Tinkerbell being immune to burn. Because against Hades on ranged control, that control of damage over time for her makes her a lot stronger. A lot stronger. Guess you just put this together. Your son used. There you go. Good. Your son's a good man. Your son's a good man. Because I feel like Tink is going to be the answer on that node. The immune to burn is so powerful when you're running against a Hades in particular. Obviously, if you have a Hades, use a Hades, but Tink is a lot more accessible. Yeah, you're putting out damage over time. There's your knockback. There's your immune. I mean, it equates out that you've got secondary delaying mechanics to not have specials go off between stifle, knockback, the uppercut, plus then you've got shield from Eve, shock, burn. That's probably gonna be the way to go, and not many people are gonna like that because nobody cared about Tink probably up until this raid. And I know what's gonna happen too. In about 2 to 3 weeks time, I'm gonna get a message from Frank who's gonna say, dude, you were right about Tink, she's OP. Because you'll do it. But the tunes that spawn specials don't even hit you, so I don't see the argument to use that. What do you mean? But the tunes that spawn their special... Oh, hold on. Boom, boom. Scroll. Rift. Enter. Hades. Okay. Okay. Bob and Stitch, right? You got to rock through Bob, Stitch, and Hades all at the same time. This is what you're referring to, right? Okay. And you say that their specials won't do anything. To the character that you are leader controlling, yes. But the benefit is that the longer ranged characters, the AI, their automatic control is going to back them away and evade more so rather than inflicting contact close ranged. So Woody is going to buy them time. I said that backwards. You're going to buy more time because they're evading more and staying away because all of their attacks are short distance, right? So because they're short distance, automatically you're going to have Tinkerbell and Eve wanting to stay further away because one, they're ranged characters, two, their specials obviously on AI control, it take longer to throw. You saw the impression of Bob a moment ago, which means then you also have Woody focusing specifically on one character, whether it's Bob, and ideally it should be Hades first. When you kill Hades, you also heal 10%. Continue. So I think that you end up moving through Hades in the upper tiers a little easier, because if you rely exclusively on the anger stacks to take down all three later on, if Hades lands any special, you're screwed. Oop, as I hit the microphone again. I'm really good at doing that too. I'll be curious to see, Frank, when it comes tomorrow, when you guys start getting up to potentially tier 24 or higher, how that anger does. But I really think that the double ranged with the knockback, immune to burn, and shield, that way if Frank, imagine if Eve's got her shield on and Frank lands a heavy, he's absorbing 3 to 4K of that damage. So I don't know. I'm curious to see later on how you do. And I'm not calling, and let me make this clear too, I'm not calling you wrong at all. I think that the scalability later in the later tiers, eventually anger, yes, he might be able to take down his target, but I worry about who else you use in your other two controlled, AI controlled positions. What's going on, Smitty? Heyo. How you doing, Smitty? All right. You've got good timing and bad timing all at the same time, Smitty. Hold on. Yeah, Frank, I mean, you've got an anger that is way stronger than any anger I've seen in the game, to be completely honest. So let's do this. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. Go to here. Open up you. Oop, that crashed. That's not good. How do I do this? I'm gonna go here. Let me go full screen for a second. Bada boom. And copy, get shareable link. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Okay, we're gonna try this way today, and I wanna see what happens. Right? You just saw me starting to want to drop by and give a like. I also see this new map was affecting all of you on the higher tier. Yeah, I mean, the new map on first impressions, now granted, I'm only currently in tier 14 at the moment for our alliance. Those that are higher up in the, you know, later teens, early 20s, we're hearing that it's crazy. It's much more difficult than the first two. Not crazy difficult, but much more difficult. So what I want to do is I want this whole weekend to pass. Let it all settle, because all of us are going into panic mode for some stupid freaking reason. And then we'll reassess how it goes come next week. And how can we prepare for when it comes back, you know, 2-3 weeks later on. We are now going to actually be switching YouTube streams. So if you're on Twitch, just hang out on Twitch. I'll be back in like 2 minutes time. If you're watching on Facebook, head over to YouTube and join us on YouTube. And if you're in YouTube, you're going to leave your current video and you're going to come join the video link that I just sent right here. It just clicked on through to YouTube, just sent through over to Twitch, waiting. Yep, and now it just sent over to Facebook as well. Join that chat for the next portion of today's stream. I'm going to refill my water bottle and I will be right back, folks. Bear with me for just a bit. This was the Mirrorverse portion of today's stream. We're splitting it into 2 videos because I want to see what happens next. But all y'all on the Mirrorverse side, we will be back streaming Mirrorverse maybe Monday morning. Maybe. There's a good chance, but it's still currently a maybe. Otherwise, we will definitely be live on Tuesday night. I don't know which will be first, Mirrorverse, Marvel Snap. We'll figure out the schedule, and how I'm doing things is a little flex throughout the month of December as we create these new rhythms and processes and videos and blah, 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 blah. But head on over to the new YouTube video, which in the photo, head right there. And I'll see you guys in like 2-3 minutes. Fill the water bottle, start the stream over there. See y'all in a little bit. 3, 2.